New York-based producer and rapper Mike has curated one of the best discographies of the 2020 decade so far. I believe that Mike has perfected creating hip-hop odyssey, fully curated hip-hop albums that feels like we're traveling through the mind of a madman. The last two cover arts of his last two projects pretty much describe his music to a T. It's either home felt chaos like Burning Desire that goes as smooth as your favorite nostalgic horror movie, or it's just home. Showbiz feels like Mike is inviting us into his home and we literally just have a healthy 1 hour conversation about life. But what makes Mike so special? There are plenty of artists with monotone flows that replicate a conversation with the audience. What's made people gravitate towards Mike's music and has pushed him towards the forefront of the abstract hip hop scene this decade? My name is Micah Clark. Let's talk about it. But before we start, if you like content like this and you're new to this channel, which you most likely are, seeing that 98% of you guys are new, then hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, join the family. We're on the road to 3K subscribers. We try to do this shit weekly, but let's get right into the video. Mike isn't afraid to take risks, and I know that term is thrown out a lot for any rapper rapping on any instrumental that seems a little bit creative. We're in the era of rap, and I am so glad that these takes are getting pushed back, by the way, and that like we're actively being aggressive towards people who think this way. But we're in an era of rap where being just a rapper isn't enough. We have artists that complain all the time about being put in a box. Oh, don't put me in the box. I'm not just a rapper. But there's nothing wrong with that. Mike embraces it. He is a rapper's rapper. Any instrumental you give him, he will rap on it. Like literally, as we speak, Mike just dropped a 4-song collab EP with producer MKYFM, where it's literally all underground SoundCloud, Perk, TDF, Perk 30 type beats. Like, he will rap on anything. He just dropped a complete song and music video with Lunchbox, you know, New Jazz Lunchbox, on a Step Team beat. He will rap on anything. I've seen a lot of people compare him to MF Doom, which is, you know, obvious. He has all caps in his name, just like MF Doom, inspired by MF Doom. I've also seen him compared to Lucky a lot, and at first I was just gonna write it off as people race trolling on the internet, but I see it now. I legit see it now. From the monotone flow to the unorthodox beat selection that Lucky still shows flashes of in his newer mixtapes, I can 100% see why people call Mike the abstract hip-hop Lucky. Even though I hate when people compare two completely different rap artists to each other, I can still see it, and it really adds to the relatability of Mike. Most of Mike's production is handled by himself under the name DJ Black Power. And of course, Mike doesn't produce every song on every single one of his albums, but I can appreciate the different rhyme scheme or instrumental bags that Mike reaches into while also curating the albums to run as smoothly as they do. From some shit that'll make you bounce like Zombie, Baby Jesus, and Burning Desire, to his more jazz rap bag in Zap and The Wait 2K20. And as a fan of his music, I don't think I've ever noticed how good Mike is at making these beautiful instrumental only outros and interludes like Should Be on Burning Desire and Diamonds Dancing Broke on Showbiz. I mean, those are two amazing songs. Mike's production only adds to his relatability. It's fuzzy. The mic sounds like a mic from a Poetry Slam open mic night. But once Mike makes his presence known on the fuzzy instrumental, it is all killer, no filler. Which brings me to the next point. I can say with full confidence that there are not 10 rappers all time that are lyrically out-rapping Mike. Like I said, I don't really like comparing different types of rap artists. I don't really like comparing rap artists at all, but there's something about Mike's lyricism, his storytelling when it comes to family, which is a topic that he explores a lot throughout his projects. Mike also explores substance abuse and grief, like a lot of other artists in his music, but he does it differently. And I mean this in all seriousness. If you can find a better lyrical depiction of substance abuse than this,
bottles clinking on the curb, think I'm out of budget. budget. Nava got me with the purse, think I got a buzzing. The silent grieving never work while I reside the puffin'. Just so I could be a person when I'm out in public. Someone remind me that there's purpose in this life for one.
Then you win. You win. This is the best I've ever seen out of any genre of music I've ever listened to, ever. So if you can find one better than that, please send it to me. Honestly, I think the main thing that gravitates fans towards Mike's music is that there's no gimmick there. There's a lot of rappers that will proclaim that there's no gimmick here and I just do this for the love of the music, but there's clearly gimmicks and there's clearly like industry bullshit that's being implanted into them, not Mike. And I think that's the main perk of staying independent as an artist, not having production teams and labels and products breathing down your neck, forcing you to gloss yourself up, having you scared to take the amount of risks that independent artists are making, which is low-key a fumble by labels because Mike is in that type of bag where he's experimenting and it's hitting again and again and again. And it feels 100% authentic. But I just wanted to shed some light on who I believe is one of the best rap artists in the game right now. Mike is the shit. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said earlier in the video, if you're new, man, like, comment, subscribe to the kid. Join the family. We're on the road to 3K subscribers. My name is Micah Clark. I am Milk. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.